And welcome back. Are we back?
We
We're on, Mike.
week two.
We're on. We're on
We
week 2.
made it.
Are you guys excited?
I'm pretty excited.
We are stoked.
I was blown away by last week's submissions. How many people voted? I mean, what did we get? Like 800 votes?
Yeah, it was quite a bit. We were definitely not expecting that much. I think we initially were like, yeah, we'll apply for like maybe 500 tops. And it was like, whoa, we had like 300 as we were broadcasting. So it was overwhelming. Thank you guys for all the support, and thank everybody who has submitted. And even if you didn't make it or you did make it this week, we'll find out soon. But thank all you guys for pulling up for this event.
Man. And I do want to say, we do have pretty foolproof way of knowing if you double voted. So don't waste your time this week, guys. Especially my favorite was when people were texting the number, and it's like, we can see that you have that same number submitted 10 times. So we didn't count those. We did count your first 3, like we said. So just to kind of go over the rules again, we do suggest that you wait till the end in order to vote. So please wait to the end so you can see all 10 applicants or all 10 submissions. And you get 3 votes, so use them wisely.
Terry and I synchronized that drink together with the same arm.
Y'all did it just as rehearsed.
We're like Gemini brothers. I think that's what it is. Like, we just not even planning it, all those things.
The Scorpio and me hates you both.
It's felt.
I'm pretty excited. It's been a pretty big day for both of us, other than Waco's Got Talent, preparing for that. Thank you, Mike, for, making sure you get all the submissions for us. But today's been a big day. So, Terry, you premiered a brand new show. Why don't you tell everybody about that real quick?
Yeah, so what you can expect from me now, since we can't do stand-up in COVID, I figure my style of comedy is storytelling, so I'll just take it to YouTube. So I just released, you're going to see weekly, dropping storytelling, different storytelling shows. This week it was That Racist? So I'm telling you a story about my high school days and a situation I had with a teacher. And I want you guys to let me know, was that racist? So tune in to my YouTube, Terry Blues TV, and go check that out right now. We're going to be dropping weekly storytelling or weekly stories that I'm going to be telling about life that are hysterically tragic, and I think will entertain you and gives me something to do since I can't get on stage. So,
that's awesome. Hey, Mike, drop a link to that below so people can follow it.
Yeah, let's get some promo going. Speaking of promo, you guys just dropped some new stuff today, which I was listening to earlier. Go ahead and tell them about that.
Yeah, so we have been working on this for over a year with Mike Hamilton, the director, Lindsay Littman from KXXV, Zach Burke is also an executive producer, and me and Jacob. And we are telling the story of Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson was a producer back in the 60s and is credited for launching the careers of Bob Dylan, the Velvet Underground, Simon and Garfunkel, Sun Ra, Mothers of Invention. I mean, his discography literally reads like a best of the 60s album. And this guy is from Waco, Texas, and no one knows it. And we're not talking about like he was born here and left when he was 5.
None of those footnote guys.
He grew up here. His family helped found the New Hope Baptist Church. They owned businesses here. He went to J.H. Hines. And it's just, or not J.H. Hines. Where did he go to high school? AJ Moore. So we're really, really excited about that. Please go to anywhere that you listen to podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, wherever you go. Go listen to it. It's really good. And Terry has a little cameo.
Everyone right now has a little hand in this production.
So if you guys, I would like to know if you've listened to it or planning on listening to it. See if you can point out my voice in it. See if you can find out.
You will know. You will know when Terry shows up. He literally just slams open a door. You know.
As is tradition with Terry.
Yeah, but I was listening to it today, and I suggest you guys go out there. Like I said, I listened to it on Spotify today, and I was like blown away because I didn't know a lot of that stuff. And like this little known history of Waco and, you know, especially black history, like little known black history of Waco. I thought that was super important. I was like, oh, I didn't know he went to high school with Doris Miller kind of thing. And you know what I mean? Like that's some Forrest Gump like intertwined history that you know what I mean? So I was really intrigued to find that out. That was really cool to learn.
The greatest thing about Tom is that he, not to make this all about Tom, we're gonna move on from this. But the greatest thing about Tom is he's consistently finding himself surrounded by greatness, which we're very excited to just continue to reveal how awesome he was.
For sure. So please make sure to tune into that. Tune into Terry's show, Terry Blue Stories. What was it called again, Terry? I'm sorry.
All Tales of Terry Blues.
And I'll say this right now, before we go on to our first contestant of the night, I want to say nobody wants to find themselves on the other side of a Terry Blues story that's called Was That Racist?
Yeah.
So I think good luck to that person.
9 times out of 10, the answer is
yeah. All right, so let's get our first person who made it to round 2. Now these are in no particular order, so this wasn't the highest rated or the lowest. So we're actually not going to be sharing rankings in this week yet, but let's go ahead and get that one going.
One day when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Oh, glory. Hands to the heavens, no man, no one form against us. Our glorious destiny, it will be ours. It will be ours. Every day, women and men become legends. And they say, stay down, but we stand now. Oh, freedom is like religion to us. Just stands for all, it's specific enough. So when it goes down, we warm it and man now. Oh, one day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day, when the glory comes, it will be ours, it will be ours. Oh, one day, when the war is won, we will be sure, we will be sure. Glory. Now the war is not over, the victory isn't won. We'll fight on to the finish. Then when it's all done, we'll cry glory, oh glory, oh glory, Hey y'all, hope you guys really enjoyed the performance. So I'm actually from Louisiana, New Orleans, Ivory. Shout out to the 504. Yes. Fun fact about me, my birthday is actually on July 20th. So when you see this, it will be my birthday. And if you guys want to know more, check out my Instagram or just move me on to the next round. All right, thank you.
Happy birthday!
Oh, I missed it. Happy birthday. That was a delay.
Come on, get with it, Sherry.
I tried to get synchronous with it, but I couldn't. I missed it. But anyway, happy birthday, Dalshawn, with the beautiful Negro spiritual. No, I'm just, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But shout out to Dalshawn. Hey, Katie, let them know how they could vote for Dalshawn if they want to.
If you want to vote for Dalshawn, let me tell you, text number A. I put that back in there. You know, that's a throwback to week one. Text number A to the phone number that was below me. Where'd the phone number go? I lost it. Well, the phone number that was down there, please text that number. And you also can go to bit.ly/WacoGT. And that's Waco GT, like Waco Got Talent. So bit.ly/WacoGT to vote for Dalshawn. Again, I recommend waiting till the end of the night so you can see all 10 contestants, and you get 3 votes. So again, use them wisely.
Only 3. Pamplemousse.
Yeah, we have to tell Pamplemousse. She likes to cheat.
Yeah. It's like a genie. It's 3 wishes. That's it. You can't wish for more wishes.
We did. She just turned 2, so we did get her an iPhone.
I don't want the other dogs picking on her.
Yeah, you know.
Get out of here, Prop.
Get out of here, Pamplemousse. But yeah, so that's awesome. That was a beautiful performance. Thank you so much. Like we said last week, we had an outpouring or overpouring or whatever the word is of votes come in for all of the contestants. Even the 4 who didn't make it to this week got an overwhelming number of votes. Like, it was this close, like literally this close. So that just shows that every vote counts. Just like in November, make sure to vote, but every vote counts.
Yes, every single one.
Vote or die. Vote or die.
Oh man, taking it back to Diddy 08. Yeah.
It felt appropriate.
Oh,
wait, we're not
gonna tell you who's next. You have to wait. So let's go ahead and roll up number 2.
Roll that beautiful bee footage.
Hi, my name is Meredith Villarreal. I'm 17 years old. I'm about to be a senior at Midway High School. I started singing when I was 5 years old with my grandpa and my dad in their band, and ever since then I have been attached to music. It's been my passion, it's my therapy, and I also plan to go to school for musical theater to further my career in performance and music. When will I see you again? You left with no goodbye, not a single word was said. No final kiss to seal any sins. I had no idea of the state we were in. And I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember the reason you left me before? Baby, please remember me once more. When was the last time you thought of me? Or have you completely erased me from your memory? I often think about where I went wrong. The more I do, the less I know. And I know I have a fickle heart and a bitterness and a wandering eye and a heaviness in my head. But don't you remember? Don't you remember? and hope that you'd find the missing piece to bring you back to me. Why don't you remember?
Dang, girl.
Meredith.
Again.
Wow.
Week 2 with them.
Wow.
Oh man, it's going to get harder and harder to move on to the second round with so much talent we got here in Waco.
Yeah, you're right.
It's insane. It's just like I wanted everybody to make it to this week, which, you know, obviously like you can't when you're doing a competition like this, but like
That's just how it works.
it's just how it works. But also I just want everybody to come back, which not to tease our episode 4 or week 4, but we will be bringing back some people for week 4, judges' favorites, people we think got snubbed. We'll do that in week 4.
We got thoughts too.
We've got thoughts. We're human.
We're not voting, but we have thoughts.
I have opinions. Yeah. And speaking of opinions, last week, Terry, you told all of us that you were the Nick Cannon of Waco. Since Nick Cannon was canceled this week, I guess you're now Ryan Seacrest of Waco?
Yeah, I can't be Nick Cannon. I just got to be the black Ryan Seacrest because I don't want to get fired. Jesus Christ. I like Jews. Hey, I like Jews.
I mean, yes. I'm glad you do, Terry. Good.
I'm glad we got that one out in the air.
I'm glad everybody was wondering how Terry Blues felt about that. I'm sure.
I don't want to piss off the people in power. So shout out to the Jews. Shout out to the LGBT. I'm pro everything. Try to keep this job, baby.
Well, so since we're not canceled yet, and we're not yet, and we're still in week 2, I'm really excited about this next performer. Again, if you want to see Meredith or Dalshawn next week, make sure you go to bit.ly/WacoGT, or eventually when that phone number comes back down here, you
Mike
can text
gave one of his.
Our producer's like, but just go to bit.ly/WacoGT and go vote. You get 3 votes. Use them wisely. If you want to use those on Dalshawn, vote A. On Meredith, vote B. Or if you want to see the next person, make sure you vote C.
It's not me.
It's not Jacob.
It looked like you pointed. You could be.
We can vote Jacob off.
I mean, wait, what? Wait, we can be voted off?
Oh, sorry. Spoiler alert.
Oh, crap.
Plot twist.
Oh,
all right, let's do it.
What is Jacob's numbered letter to vote him off?
We should let them vote for their favorite judge. Just kidding. We know it would be me.
What's up, guys? Cosmic Contract back for week 2 of Waco's Got Talent. So excited to be here. This week we get a little bit more time to tell you about ourselves. So I'm gonna let Z do that.
Yeah, so we met in high school. No, actually we met in middle school when we were 15. And we became really good friends, and we kept in contact through rap battle. I traveled around and he went to school, and we would just talk back and forth through rap. And then eventually I was like, hey, we should try to make music.
And then we started making music, and then eventually, years down the road, we found Waco's Got Talent, and here we are. So let's go ahead and do our second song. What's up, guys?
Voices inside me, voices surround me. Tell me where to go to get along. The water's rising, I think I'm drowning. Maybe it's time to see the other side. Send your flotation, give my body sensations. Maybe with you I can survive.
I've been looking down, but all I see is clouds. What the fuck is ground? So above my body, it probably thinks I'm not around. One among the masses and surely lost, but I'm feeling found. Just let me work my magic and imagine I've got it figured out like you could do it too. If only that I knew how to get these words out of my mouth and put some proof in my sound. Then find the trace of what I really think in these things that I've been writing down. Like I could pretend to know what I say, but the brain can be prone to doubt.
Everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be alright. That's what they always say. When they tuck us in at night, they don't tell us about the pain, tell us about the gain, tell us about the rain that pours from our eyes. They just teach us how to play, tell us what to say, keep us running circles inside this lie. But I made a promise long before I came, and when it's accomplished, I won't ever be the same.
Hold it, let me take a minute and focus on what I've been given. Man, the mind, the body, and spirit, damn. And divine skin to hold that in while trying to chemically grow from lead to gold, eternally low within, and all to figure out that the night is dark and my light is dim.
Night is dark, my light is dim. Night is dark, my light is dim.
Alright, that's it. Vote for us on week 2. Hopefully we'll see you for week 3. Cosmic Contract out.
Bye.
Oh wow, contract, great work.
So wild, so great.
I love those guys. Like
I love
think
it
they're dope.
duo.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do like a good duo, buddy cop duo, rap duo, soulful duo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like they're really, and that's the funny thing. Like this is where me and Nick Cannon differ. Like he said, white people don't have soul. These white folks got soul, man. I love it.
Waco's got soul.
Keep pushing that distance away from that statement.
Very so different from Nick Cannon. I can't believe people even made the comparison. It's so crazy.
And that people was you.
I just want to say, like, the moment I saw Nick Cannon trending, like the day after, I think it was Tuesday, I was like, why is Nick Cannon trending? Because there's no other reason why Nick Cannon should be trending. And then I was like, oh man, Terry made this happen.
I was like, wait, did I do that? The moment I said that, they were like, oh, Nick Cannon's out of here. I was like, whoa, maybe I got like a bad luck charm
next week.
Yo, if he's out of there, I'm just gonna start saying everybody's name that I want to get out of there. I was like, oh, let's get Terry Crews out of there. Oh,
Ryan Seacrest down. He is a national treasure.
He is a treasure. Okay, guys. Let's get to the next act.
Yeah, let's get to the next act. So one thing is we've been getting a lot of messages on how can you submit to Waco's Got Talent? Well, the submissions are closed for this round, this 4-week round. Submissions are closed. But this will not be the last Waco's Got Talent. So make sure to follow Keep Waco Loud, Terry Blues, Rogue Media Network to hear how you can also submit for season 2. We can have seasons.
Oh,
season 2 of Waco's Got Talent. So we're really excited. Maybe one day we can do these in person. One day.
Wear your masks.
Wear your mask. All right, so let's get on with number D.
I've got dirty socks on my feet, and I've been wearing these jeans for weeks. I lost my jacket and I'm starting to reek, and all I want to do is brush my teeth. I haven't eaten anything for days, and all my friends have gone and moved away. I know it's stupid, but I think I'll stay here. I'm walking on the road. You recognize me by my dirty clothes. Stop and drink from a strange juice hose. Pull down my sleeve so I can wipe my nose. I lost my kidney in a knife fight. She cut me open with a single slice. But if I'm honest,
Rad Dragon.
So rad.
Yeah, we love you guys.
D was for dragon, by the way.
We try to get off. Katie tried.
And
Attempted
shout
to
out
get
to
off.
them because they are actually out here practicing COVID proper tactics. They're distancing. They got the mask on, everything. They probably Lysol the hell out of that room. Didn't
Up in the front.
These guys, we may have talked about them before in the last episode, but they're a Waco local band. They performed all over Waco in the surrounding area, and we dig these guys, and we're glad that they submitted some stuff. So
yeah, they're super fun, man.
They also have an album out, don't they?
Say that again.
They also have an album out, don't they?
They do. I'll go get it.
Hindsight. Yes, their album Hindsight. So if you want to use one of your 3 precious votes, move your hand.
There we
One
go.
of your 3 precious votes on Brad Dragon, please make sure to do that. Vote D. If you want to vote for any of the previous ones or the ones that have not performed yet, hold your votes till the end. We can't wait. So let's go ahead and move on to E, shall we?
Hey Waco's Got Talent. I am Megan Sheffield, and I am a co-host of What's Your Excuse podcast on Rogue Media. And I also make these cool cups like these. And you can follow me on Instagram at AWK_WORD. So here we go. When the rain is blowing in your face and the whole world is on your case, I could offer you a warm embrace to make you feel my love. When the evening shadows and the stars appear and there is no one there to dry your tears, I could hold you for a million years to make you feel my love. I know you haven't made your mind up yet, but I would never do you wrong. I've known it from the moment that we met, no doubt in my mind where you belong. I'd go hungry, I'd go black and blue, and I'd go crawling down the avenue. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love. The storms are raging on the open sea and on the highway of regret. The winds of change are blowing wild and free. You ain't seen nothing like me yet. I could make you happy, make your dreams come true. No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. Go to the ends of the earth for you to make you feel my love. To make you feel my love. Thanks.
Oh shoot.
Megan.
Great job, girl.
Megan, my fellow pretty-haired girl, or fellow brightly colored, unnaturally cute hair girl.
Unnaturally cute.
Unnaturally, no, just like our hair is unnatural. Like I was not born this way. But Megan, that was beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Every single performer tonight, I'm just blown away by. Also, I just feel like the quality of the video also was like stepped it up a notch with everybody. You know, we had the ring light with Megan.
Yeah.
John at the beginning had the cool effects going on. I
feel like Nate Breezy kind of started that trend where it's like, oh, now we got to step up our production value.
That's so true. Did Nate make it this week though?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Gotta stick around, find out. Gotta stick around, find out.
Before we move on to the next one, we do want to remind everyone that Keep Waco Loud and Rogue Media did launch a new podcast today. It's called Invisible Icon, the Tom Wilson story. Again, it shines a light. We're
very proud of this.
We're so proud of it. And it shines a light on a Wacoan who was not only just pivotal in the music scene. He helped found the careers of Bob Dylan and the Velvet Underground, but he also was the first Black man to work for Columbia Records. And this man is from Waco. So it's a really important story for us, and we really hope you enjoy it. So before we go on to number F, let's show you a little preview.
15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So thank you so much for tuning into that. So please make sure to go to all of popular podcast streaming platforms and listen to that podcast, share it with your friends, and tell the story of Tom Wilson. But I guess we kind of teased it already, but I'm really excited for number F today. Number F.
Oh, yes. We did already tease that.
So I wonder who it is.
Terry, who do you think it is?
Roland. Back to the video, Mike.
Hello everybody, it's your boy Nate Breezy. I'm so grateful to be back here for week 2 of Waco's Got Talent. Let me tell you a little bit about myself since you heard that sexy introduction in week 1. I'm an R&B jazz inspirational artist here from Waco, Texas, and I am an audio engineering and jazz vocalist major at McLennan Community College. Music is a communication for me, so I let my music do the talking. Let's go. 3, 4, 3, 2, go. First I went last, I didn't think that I had last. Ran me into a crash, you can roll on up in the lash. I don't want to see the truth, but I know that the truth is a powerful tool. I really gotta think it through, cause I really don't want to be a fool. Right now, I'm going late, I promise all my dreams will stay the same. I'll turn around and go to a different lane, but I'm most likely see a track change. See, I'm not way down, do I need the jingle sound? I just want to know, am I dreaming? Oh, yeah. Can I still be seen? So you don't wanna end up on the I know. If I pinch myself, will I still be will I? But if we can shout it, yeah. I want to know am I dreaming?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Two Nate Breezies? That's unfair.
Yeah, let's high five the way he did.
Hold on.
Wait, no, it's gotta be this
Oh,
one.
wait. He high-fived himself. Oh my gosh.
Or maybe it was this one.
So I just want y'all to know that. So when me and Jacob used to live in New York, we went to a lot of karaoke in Little, what was that area called? Like Little Korea?
Yeah, there, yeah.
Yeah. And that was some like Japanese Korean karaoke effect. And I am for it.
100%.
For it. Oh my God, that was so cool.
I mean, nostalgic.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping he makes it to next week just to see what he's gonna do next, because he always comes with the extraness, and we love it. We're here for it.
Man, okay, so number one, we're not biased. I want everyone to make it to next round, and we do not vote. So we just want everybody to know that. Let me be my Paula Abdul and let everybody know. Is Paula Abdul, like, am I saying my age right now? Like, does anyone remember Paula Abdul, like the original American Idol, like, sweetheart?
When she did the opposites attract video with the cat, with the rapping cat. Oh, that shit used to
after that. This is like
cool, man. I wanted to be I think that cat was like smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, that shit was fire, son.
Yeah, I would say, like, when I watched American Idol when I was in 6th grade, I think it was 2001, 2002. The first year is when Kelly Clarkson won. And she went on to become big. So I don't know. Waco's Got Talent. Y'all got the ability to become Kelly Clarkson size. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like we do this. Like, we've been doing the Classy Glass, and since the shutdown, we've been doing the live stream. But I swear, like, we've encountered so many talented people just doing it over this past year in all genres of music, comedy, poetry, and it's so much talent here. It's like, there's going to be somebody, if not more of a plethora now that I feel like, you know, with the combination of you guys and all the things that we've been doing of building a platform for all these Waco artists, like, I feel like this is going to take off pretty soon for everybody.
Absolutely. You all could be Waco's next Kelly Clarkson, which actually she's from like isn't she from Hillsboro? Yeah, she's from Hillsboro.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was like Stewart or something. Yeah, so yeah, she's somewhere from
that town that's between Waco, you know, that town that's between Waco and Dallas. No, but
yeah, so, that out used to be. I don't know if maybe that's showing my age. I don't know who else used to go shopping at the Hillsboro outlet.
Oh man, those outlets are awesome.
Those outlets are great. I used to, when my dad would take me to the airport, because #divorced parents. When my dad would take me to the airport to go back to Georgia, I would always ask to go to the outlet malls before he would take me home.
Levi's jeans, come on, bro.
#divorced parents.
Oh, Polo outlet, Nike outlet, the shit, man.
All right, we got another performer coming up.
We do. We have G. So I don't know.
Roman numeral G.
Roman numeral G is up next. I'm really excited about this number G. A Waco staple, a person who came to our open mic all the time. So let's go.
Reveal it.
Hi guys, Stephanie Chavira. Week 2 of Waco's Got Talent with Keep Waco Loud. Thank you so much to everybody that allowed me to make it this far. Thank you so much to everybody that voted me in, gave me likes, contacted me. Stephanie Chavira Music at Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. 254-523-5151 if you need to get a hold of me. You all are so lovely for allowing me to make it a week 2. Hope you'll enjoy my last cover. Hope you enjoy this one. And a fun fact about me, my father was a professional dancer. Therefore, I have been surrounded by music and musicals and dancers and everything that is surrounded with the music and performing ever since I was very little. So thank you so much. Hope you enjoy this one. Someone told long ago they're stuck on for a storm. I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it will rain a sunny day. I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down a sunny day? Yesterdays and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard. I know, been that way for all my time, and forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, it can stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain pouring down a sunny day? Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for everything and your vote in advance. You all stay awesome. Bye-bye.
Stephanie! Oh my goodness. So good.
Always a favorite. Always a favorite. Shout out to Stephanie. I'm gonna say
Shout out
her
to
name.
Stephanie.
Jesus
If
Christ.
you want to see Stephanie next week, please make sure to go to bit.ly/WacoGT and vote for G or F for Nate or E for Megan, D for Rad Dragon, D for Dragon, C for Cosmic Contract, B for Meredith, or A for Dalshan. Also, one of these days, and I know you don't see producer Mike because we can, but one of these days.
He is a real person.
He is a real person. One of these
We're not
days,
crazy.
I want to release all of the like behind the scenes like footage, because when during the performances we can hear the music and can talk to each other, and honestly the funniest stuff happens.
Some of it is allowable to listen to children.
Some of it's not.
You definitely got to edit some of
Every
these
once in a
things.
while somebody might end up on one of Terry's podcasts.
I just don't want to get canceled for some of the stuff I've said. I've said some gaslighting style things, and I probably
Terry, God. No. Yeah, Terry, we don't want you to end up like Nick Cannon, so please.
No, don't Nick Cannon me, please. I'm just joking.
You're too important to us. We love you, Terry. And you're a Waco gem, just like Stephanie is, and just like all of our performers are. So thank you so much, Stephanie. It was beautiful. And I agree with the people in the comments. I wish it would rain because it is hot outside.
My garden needs some rain.
My garden does need some rain.
I got a little watermelon this big.
Is it that big now?
It's this big. Anyways, let's move on.
That's another story. Anyway, we're so cute. Anyways, thank you so much, Stephanie. Again, if you want to see Stephanie or any of the other performers, please go to bit.ly/WacoGT. So let's bring it up for performer H. I'm pretty excited.
I
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs and I've made some bad ones. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. No, we were alone and I was singing this song too. I know your image of me is what I hoped it to be. I treated you unkind, darling, can't you see that? There's no more important to me, baby, can't you see through that? We were alone and I was singing this song too. You told me precious secrets of a true love with more than nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. Yeah, but now I'm so much better, and if my words don't come together, listen to this melody, 'cause my love is there. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I loved you for my life. You're a friend of mine. And when my life is over, just remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song too. We were alone and I was singing this
Nate Breezy, Terrence is giving you a run on your money with this special.
Yo, I told you every week they step up with their production value.
Everyone
And I love
stepped up.
it.
That's
I
great.
Nate,
love
your effects are still really great. Don't get me wrong; they were wonderful. But when I looked down and like there were lights going everywhere, I was like, "What is going on?"
That's really great,
It
Terrence.
was so good.
Yo, shout out to Terry.
This
First of
boy
all,
is
I
so
like this
cute.
guy for a bunch of reasons. Not only is he talented, but he also shares the same name as me. So I'm going to call him my junior for the purposes of this show.
Your son? Well, it's not fair that your son is performing, Terry. This is
Well, nepotism is how the world works. So if you got a problem with it, vote for him. Vote
I
him
mean,
out.
you're not wrong.
I will say, can I just bring this to the attention? The comments when he was performing had me dying, because somebody said he looks like Jada would sleep with him, and oh my God, somebody was like, "Yo, he's literally a minor," and I about died.
y'all are out here trying to get canceled, not us.
You're responsible for what happens in the comment section.
We
just
are
so you
not
know.
responsible for the comments. All bets are off in the
That
comments.
was not
Actually,
a
you're
me
responsible.
statement. That
Mark
was never
Zuckerberg.
a comment. You approach them about that.
You email markzuckerberg@gmail.com.
Our manager, Mark Zuckerberg, our manager. You email him, you complain.
He has a Gmail account. It's weird.
That is really weird. Mark Zuckerberg at gmail.com. Somebody's got that email.
Oh, Lindsay's in the comments. Shout out to Lindsay. Lindsay was also part of the Tom Wolf
My hair
story.
looks like cotton candy.
All right, let's keep this thing moving, as Terry would say. Let's keep this thing going.
We got 2 more performers left, guys. You want to stick around for these. They are amazing. We have 2 more left on deck. And this might be your last chance to catch any of these people because, again, there will be people eliminated. And Lala, there are 3 votes. 3 votes. Use them wisely, and make sure you use them on the people you want to see next week. So do we want to queue up the second to last performer? Y'all
Hi guys, my name is Isabel Weaver. I'm 16, about to be 17 in 10 days. I go to Waco High School. I'm about to be a senior, and I love anything with music, acting, dancing, animals. I'm going to be doing Rolling in the Deep by Adele, but I'm going to start a little later in so I can show you my favorite parts. Baby, I have no story to be told, but I'll have one on you, and I'm gonna make your head burn. Think of me in the depths of your despair. Making a home down there is mine, sure won't be shared. The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that we almost had it all. The scars of your love, they leave me just because I can't help feeling we could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, and you played it to the beat. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep, you had my heart inside of your hand, but you played it with the beating. Throw your soul through every open door. Count your blessings to find what you have lost. Turn my sorrow into treasure gold. Pay me back in kind and reap just what you sow. You could have had it all. You could have had it all. But you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Izzy, so good.
Great job,
So
girl.
good.
Shout out to Isabel. She's only what? She said she's 16, going on 17.
I'm turning 17.
Here's the thing about her room. I want to say this is unfair. Her room looks exactly how I wish my room had looked when I was 16, like with the cool draperies, like all over the wall. Yeah, I wish. My room was
I wish
pretty
I had
lame.
that sort of fashion sense.
Yeah, you still don't.
I just put up posters that my brothers didn't want.
Oh no. My room,
Like
my room just has.
Cafe. They got a Roadkill Cafe poster.
What is that?
It
I
was
didn't
like
have any.
Spencer's gift.
I didn't
Anyway.
get to have any posters in my room. I just got pictures of white Jesus everywhere. I lived in an old black lady's house, so that's about the amount of decorations we have.
You had posters of white Jesus?
Yeah, if my background wouldn't blur, you would see him to the left of me.
Like, what do you even do? Like, no offense, Terry.
That's got to be tough as a teenager.
Yeah, that's
Just
what I was
having-
gonna say. It's like you're in your room by yourself.
You don't
and
have to
Jesus,
go into the details.
like Jesus
of
just
that.
staring at you.
Oh yes. I've gone. Like I went to a Catholic church recently, and they had this huge cross of Jesus just hanging up there, and it just reminded me of all my teenage dirty years where I just had to like turn Jesus around as I. No, well, we won't go into detail anyway.
I want to. I want y'all to know that Izzy's mom is in the comments, and she's saying, my poor child needs a microphone. Somebody hook us up. Let's get some GoFundMe going. Mike, you got one of those mics, right?
Oh, we get mics too. We'll figure out a way to get you.
We'll get you a mic. Nah, Izzy, you are so good. Thank you so much for lending your talents to all of Waco, or the people who are tuning in. And we're really excited that you and everyone lended your talents to us, and we're pretty excited. We have one more performer. Who is it? I have no idea. Who is this person? We have one more left.
I know who it is, but I'm not going to say
it. I know who it is. Oh.
I know who it is.
And she's pretty good. And
what's up, y'all? Latin Queen in the house again. Waco's Got Talent, round 2. Over here trying to avoid getting in an entanglement with August, know what I'm saying? But hey, what's up, y'all? Just here today to encourage women to take their shot. Don't be scared, ladies. Sometimes men just need you to take the shot, and there's nothing wrong with that. So the way that I'm going to encourage this today is through poem. So here's my poem, y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Again, Waco's Got Talent, Latin Queen. I fell for the distraction before we could even gain traction. I missed out on the action. Now I'm just wishing for a fraction of you. I wish I could kiss your lips. I want to know what they feel like. I want to know what it feels like for your arms to wrap around me. I want to know what it feels like for my legs to wrap around you. I wish I knew. I wish I would have let you tuck me in. I just couldn't see that all you wanted was a chance. And now here I am, full of regret because I didn't let you tuck me in. So ladies, don't be full of regret. Take that shot. Don't be scared. And then you won't have to, worry about missing a shot that you didn't take. Again, hope y'all enjoyed my poem. Please go follow me on Instagram, Latin Queen 254, and also on Facebook, Resin Reina and Miriam Gracia. So thank y'all. See y'all next week. Make sure you go vote. I'll have that information for y'all later.
First of all, God damn it. Can we all, first of all, let me say, all ladies in this comment section right now, you listen to Latin Queen, goddammit. Shoot your shot. Stop playing shy. Stop all that hard to get. If you want a man, shoot your shot, because we are not mind readers, ladies. We are not.
Yeah,
as a matter of fact, if you want to take a shot at me, hey, shoot it now.
I see where this is heading.
No, Jacob nailed it. Hit the nail on the head. Men are dumb, ladies.
No, I hit the nail on the head. Am I right, ladies?
No. Yeah. Jesus.
I'll wave.
Producer Mike is literally like shaking his head like, no, Jacob, no.
That was good. You guys freaking know it.
Well, that was beautiful, Latin Queen. I'm so glad you ended the night perfectly by A, shooting your shot, B, also comments being like, all I see are boobs. She's got good ones. Guys, this was awesome.
Trying to get some extra votes.
Yeah, this is week 2. So voting is open. Please go vote or die. Shout out to 2008. But yeah, please go give us the 3 people that you want to see next week. Next week, only 6 people will remain. Yeah. Only 6.
We're getting down to the wire, guys.
We're getting down to the wire. Next week is week 3. We're so excited for y'all to tune in next week. Terry, what do you got to say?
I was gonna say, tell them who are their voting options are.
Oh, and let's go backwards, forwards, or let's you know what? Let's go forwards, backwards. So if you want to see Dalshawn or HIM, please vote A. If you want to see Meredith Villarreal, please vote B. If you want to see the Cosmic Contract Duo, vote C. If you want to see Rad Dragon, please vote D. Megan Sheffield comes in at number E. We have Nate Breezy and his special effects. with letter F. Stephanie Shavira is G. Terrence Reed and his effects, underage effects, are H.
Oh no, that distinction is important.
Isabel Weaver, also underage, I, and we have Latin Queen coming in at letter J. So if you want to tell us the 3 that you want to see next week, the top 6 will advance. Everybody, all contestants, please keep an eye out on your inbox Thursday morning. We will be alerting you either way. And if you don't make it next week, it doesn't mean you aren't talented. You were all obscenely talented. Talented people didn't even make it to this week.
Yeah, that's
true. Please, please, please. We also, nobody's walking away empty-handed. We will be asking for your address. We're going to send you a big prize pack with a lot of different prizes. So people last week, this week, send us your address, your mailing address, not your email address, because we're sending you a physical present.
Yeah, this is a voter situation. So if you're talented and you didn't make it, you didn't get enough votes from other folks.
That's how math works.
That's how math works. So if you make it to the next round, you got to make sure and encourage your buddies and all of those sorts of things to watch in and watch this series.
Yeah. Yes. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Well, before we go, so make sure you guys go vote. The voting will stay open until Wednesday. And these are posted on YouTube. So if you missed last week or if you're just tuning in late now, you can still get it on YouTube. Producer Mike will be posting this episode soon. You could go there and watch last week's episode. Or if you want to feel nostalgic just because you miss us being in person at the Classy Glass, you could go back and go look at all those. Well, maybe not all of them. Some have been pulled down. But look at most of those old
We're
episodes.
trying to get you not canceled, Terry.
So we're still up there, man. We're still up there. Make sure you guys go tune into the Tom Wilson story, out now. Keep Waco Loud podcast, all the Rogue Media podcasts. You can see, if you have never seen Mike before, go to the Waco Tribune Herald. There's a story on Rogue Media where Mike looks like he's waiting on cancer news. He looks like he's waiting on his COVID results.
You know what?
That's where you can find out more about us at Rogue Media. Bluesville.com, keepwacoloud.com, all those places. So I got to plug those. I think that's all I had.
We love you guys. See you next week for week 3. Monday night, 8 o'clock, same place. See you next week, guys.
This has been a Rogue Media. This has been a.